welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Tuesday, March 7th, 2017, and we're very excited to have with us in the studio today, Lemuria. You're watching Audiotree Live with Lemuria. Sounds awesome in here. Sounds really good.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for coming in and playing and, doing this. Really appreciate it. Over the past few years, I've seen some videos of you guys online playing shows live, and I've seen Leo in a few of those videos. What is the story behind him hanging out with you?
He's just always there for us.
Yeah?
It's we're really lucky because we play a lot of shows, and usually the case is that the crowd is really nice. But on the off chance that the crowd is not nice, we get to just look at him.
Yeah, he's got that
there.
smile, that
he's
soft smile to him.
And if you're feeling bad about anything, you just look at him. Really, I'm the only one that looks at him.
Yeah.
I
Are you a big fan? Do you enjoy all of his movies? Or
who is not a big fan?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It took him forever to win the Oscar too. Were you super excited when that happened?
He should run for president.
Oh, I definitely think so. Yeah, his political views are actually really cool. He's super conscious about that kind of thing.
He's a cool dude.
He is definitely.
And he's hot.
Yeah, he does look very attractive. What is your favorite movie though from him?
From him?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I know it's hard. He's so good.
Honestly, I really like The Beach. I wouldn't say that's the best overall movie he's been in, but that's a movie that I started really liking him in, which is funny because he's kind of weird in that one.
Yeah, kind of off.
The Revenant was also really amazing, really and I'm really partial to Harry Leo. So
yeah,
that one was real good for me.
That's awesome.
Do you guys have a favorite?
Yeah, do any of you else have a favorite?
I would choose Basketball Diaries. That's one of my favorites.
That's the only one of the only ones I haven't seen, but all my friends keep telling me that it's really good.
It's really great. It's the story of Jim Carroll, the musician and poet, and it actually got me interested in his art.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I'll definitely have to check it out. Anyone else?
It's very depressing.
Oh, is it? That's what I hear, too. It's kind of sad.
I have no preference.
No preference? Okay, cool. Well, you were mentioning it earlier about how you're playing so many shows all the time, and I know about a year, it was 2015, you guys were touring a lot, right? And during that year, and you were kind of traveling all over. Is there a favorite country? Because I know you guys kind of go to oddball countries and different places that other bands don't go to. Is there the place that you all collectively agree on, or do you have individual favorites?
Probably the UK.
UK?
Yeah.
Is it because of the crowd? Is it because of the atmosphere? What makes it kind of a little bit?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I think it's everything from the crowds that are over there that are really excited. Everyone that puts together shows is always super accommodating and makes it really comfortable.
That's
also,
cool.
The drives are really short.
Oh yeah, so you don't have to be in the car all day. You get to explore the city a little bit more. Is that kind of something that prefers? Well, speaking of that being kind of spread out, I know all of you live in different places, correct? What's that like as far as touring and getting together? Do you just get together a few days beforehand? Okay, we got to hash out these songs and get ready, or does it make it more difficult? Or
we're actually a lot more productive now that we all live in different time zones.
Really?
For some reason, because when we all lived in the same city, we would basically just kind of take it for granted.
Exactly.
You have your weekly practice, but it was so easy to cancel because there's always next week.
Mm-hmm.
So now, when we actually all fly to one city to meet up and we'll spend 2 or 3 weeks working on new songs or preparing for a tour or whatever, it's we'll just kind of go in and do it like it's a 9 to 5 kind of thing.
Yeah.
It sounds very sterile, but it's really productive. We know we have this much time allotted to us, and we'll just get so much done. It's really great.
Yeah, I can imagine it's a little bit more enjoyable too, because you kind of wait so long for that moment that you're kind of excited to get together and really stoked.
Definitely. Yeah, it's like a little reunion. It's great.
That's cool. Well, okay, you guys can roll in this next song whenever you're ready.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no more.
I know you're shy.
I hit it off. Sorry, go ahead.
I know you're shy. I know you like to get high. I know you probably would have never talked to me if you didn't have a buzz. If you didn't have a buzz.
You're watching Audiotree Live with Lemuria. You mentioned earlier about it being kind of like a reunion when you guys get together. Speaking of that, this is the 10-year reunion of that LP that you guys put out. I'm wondering, over the years, obviously a lot has changed, probably personally and within the band as far as members changing, all that stuff. What keeps you guys, because most bands don't even get past their first demo, or keep like going on a long time after that. And what keeps you guys kind of motivated to keep going in this direction that you're heading?
Well, Sheena and I have been best friends since middle school. So it's kind of, now that and then Max we've known for over 10 years now as well. And he joined the band about 8 years ago, right? Something like that.
Cool.
So especially now that we all live so far from each other, I think the fact that like we just kind of feel like a family,
Yeah.
Like I think of Max and Sheena like my brother and sister, and also Tony as well, who just joined the band recently. So like it's just kind of almost like a family reunion. Like we get together and do these tours, and it's I don't know how other way we could actually
Spend
get to
quality
see
time,
each other
yeah.
all together and be able to do this.
That's really cool. Well, speaking of Tony, adding him to the band, is that a huge difference? You guys feel like as far as playing live, does it make a huge impact from going from a three-piece? Because I know a lot of three-piece bands struggle. They're like, oh, it's hard to fill the room, or it's hard to make the sonic sound we want. Is he obviously a great addition?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think Tony's like a funny to talk about you in a room.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But like there wouldn't be another person that personally like I feel like we all would want to be
That's awesome.
playing with us. Like we like having special guests and stuff, but like Tony has been with the band for you were writing before we even wrote Get Better. You helped us with Get Better for keyboards, but on every record Tony's been on it in some way. And he's like our trusted advisor.
Yeah, there's like definitely like a sense of completion to performing the songs now, because like
That's really cool.
we played, like Lipstick that we played earlier, like we played that we played that song every single set I think that we've ever played together. We played that song, and every single time we play it, I hear the keyboard part that Tony wrote in my head.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you just
now-
can't get it out there.
Exactly.
You couldn't
and
at the
now
time.
that he's playing with us, it's just like, there it is. Like, it feels
That's
so good to
awesome.
hear it, and everything just feels like it came together. So
The
That's
first
really
time he
cool.
played, like, on that song specifically with us, I literally, like, stopped playing because I was like,
This is
you
it.
know, like that was, like, the thing that's been missing for a while. And it helps that he does have the voice of an angel.
That does help.
And he plays guitar, too. So
Yeah, he's a jack of all trades. Can get it all done. Well, speaking of that, like, being complete at this point where you guys are as far as the band, what do you think you guys have in store for the future? You writing a new album? Do you have any more tours coming up after this 10-year thing? Is there anything you can say or not say?
Yeah, we just finished recording a new full-length album, and we're just kind of going back and forth on the mixes right now, and
Cool.
hopefully it'll be out by the end of the year. But we're not completely sure if that's going to
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
yet, but we'll see.
Cool.
trying to just go at a nice pace.
Yeah, slow and steady. Well, it's been 10 years, so I think you guys are doing a very well job, especially with the shows you've had. And like tonight, the Sub T is sold out. Sorry if you're going. But it's really cool to see that following is still there, and then you guys are still doing what you're doing. So we appreciate you guys stopping by. You can run into those
Thanks
next
for
two
having us.
whenever. Yeah, no problem.
You ready, Tony?
I'm not saying it's your fault. This year has been harsh. We timber together.
5 is Lemuria. Thanks again so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank
No
you.
problem. No problem. You could check the band out. They're touring right now off the Get Well reunion. So it's 10-year. Get Better. Sorry. I knew right when you looked at me. I was like, wait a second. That didn't sound right. Yeah, it slipped out. So you can check them out. They're coming to a town near you. Also, you can help us support us and the band when the session comes out in a few weeks. You can download that. I also want to thank our lighting and camera crew, audio engineers, everyone here at Audiotree who helps make this happen. Until the next session, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, everybody.